Yeah. How you doing?
Nino, how are you?
Soulless, lifeless.
Well, the reason why I'm calling this meeting is going to be very quick to give you a little update on what's been happening behind the
Mm.
scenes. Nino,
Mm.
as you know, because of the way you operate, we can't include you in certain meetings. Therefore, we have to have these private ones instead. So, let me start by saying the Faceless, we have been very, very busy the last month.
Oh shit.
Last week, we had all the connects in the room together. Operation Dread Torrent. And we made them do a task that needed to be done. His task was to steal encrypted chips from a mercenary group called Darkstone. Now, they were successful. My team worked endlessly, tirelessly to create a network for people like you. The way you order, Nino, the way you operate with the Faceless is all about to change.
Mm.
Now, I'm assuming you have a tablet.
I do.
I want you to put this inside your tablet. And once you do that, I want you to open your tablet and click OC45. This will be the new operation center on how you conduct business with the Faceless. Now,
Oh shit.
your access code is your code name in all capital letters, Ruin 765. Once you have logged in,
Can
you
I
let
ask?
me know.
What is it?
Ruin 765. RUIN 765. Capital letters.
Oh, I think I broke it.
You can reopen the app, Nino.
All right, let me try this again. Oh yeah, the capital. Makes sense. Oh shit. All right.
You see, like I told you, our team have been working very tirelessly to make sure this network is all ready to go for everybody involved. Our fellow assets, you could say. On this chip, you'll be able to do many things. View
Mm.
operations you've been a part of since day one. But what you are looking for is from now on, if you would like to place an order, you click Asset Order top left, and that is how you place your order from now on.
And this is where you put Ruin 765.
That is correct. You put your asset name, and then you write your order details. And within 24 to 48 hours, Charlie will be in contact.
Very good. My particular network is slowly growing, and I don't actually handle some of the aspects of this for obvious reasons, right? Uh, when I put that order in, how do I make sure that it's getting picked up by one of my pigeons?
Well, Charlie will do his normal thing where he contacts you, and from there, you can let him know the sudden special ping number on your pickup person.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
Now, also, I want you to understand our reach. So when you can, feel free to click on Skynode, Nino.
Okay. Well, I'll log him back in. Skynode. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Now you see a glimpse of how we operate, the reach that we have. We do have people everywhere, you know. We also have a target database for certain individuals that are needed to be swept and eliminated. We also do have some surveillance data. Now, not everybody will be able to see everything due to clearance level, but you should be able to see what you need to see. If you have any questions regarding this network, please do let me know.
Holy shit. Wow, there's a lot of information here. Okay. So you said target database. Oh, I see. I thought Ryan Kiga was dead.
Ryan Kiga is alive. He's in a safe house as we speak.
Holy shit. I see. So he needs to be eliminated. And then there's Asher Murphy.
He was eliminated many, many months ago.
Oh, eliminated. I see. Okay. So how do I, like,
Now,
level up to clearance level 5? Do I have to sell, like, a certain amount of guns, or, like, what's going on?
all in due time. All in due time.
Okay.
Which leads me to my next point.
Hmm.
I want you to understand something, Nino. We are here for a very long time. We're not here next week. We're not here next month. We plan to be here for a very, very long time. And you see, I'm glad you understand the bigger picture. Many people are blinded and wired to think small in this city. But I'm glad you don't.
That's sort of the part of the problem I've been running into. I'm going to be honest there, Mr. Blue. The problem is that, want to think about a good way to underline this. I think, those that I work directly with have shown some semblance of understanding that, I've cut some people off. Quite frankly. Including that British fuck that decided to say a little bit too much in that meeting. And, however, that attitude, while he may have been very brazen in front of everybody, I think that attitude is shared by many. And that can make operating a little bit difficult. Neediness, unsatiating appetite that never ends. You know, yesterday I had a guy come up to me and ask me, he said, I smell gunpowder on you. I need weapons. And I asked him, why are you asking me? He said, listen, I know you got a bit of a past. Can you imagine that? Not speaking to someone for God knows how long. But the moment you need a couple guns, you know what? I'm gonna go ask the guy that I think might be involved directly. Does he have anything? So transparently, I start to have to ask myself the question, is the risk worth the reward? And it's not even risk, I'm going to be honest with you, because I've taken plenty of risks. I've done I've done crazier things in the past. But all of a sudden, this complicated chess game, it starts to look a lot like checkers. Checkers played by a fucking 12-year-old. And just to be clear, I don't mean the operation that you're running, but rather the game many people in San Andreas want to play. I spend most of my day fucking wiping people's asses only to, what, hand them out some shit? Or what? Just fucking shoot each other.
That's the problem, Nino. Again, people are wired to think small. They think nothing is bigger than their crew that they fight petty wars with. And that will be people's downfall. When they see how big our reach actually is and what the bigger picture truly means, they'll be left with their crew fighting over nothing.
When push comes to shove, have you ever... Push comes to shove, right? Do you have any concerns any of these individuals might actually run their mouth? Because that is something that I'm been contemplating lately. A target does need to go out, and someone ends up running their mouth. I think there might be a bit of lack of fear, if I want to be honest. And I'm being transparent with you because that's the sense I get. And I've been in this game for a minute. You know, the fucking audacity of not just that conversation, but a couple of why can't we have it now? Do you remember a while back when we discussed the durability needing to expand? And that was so that some of these, you know, middlemen could sit on product for a couple days, right? Sit on fucking a product for a couple weeks even, but the product would still be good for another month plus. And then all of a fucking sudden, you know, just because things last a little bit longer, it doesn't matter. Fucking shit sits on a shelf for a week, all of a sudden it's dusty. Oh no, I bought too much, I can't sell it. That's your bad. Not because, hey, you know what? I bought that shit that maybe the problem is that they're a dog shit fucking businessman. That maybe they shouldn't, fill their fucking stomach so much that they end up fucking throwing up. These are the fucking problems.
You're not wrong when you say a lot of people don't have fear within the city. I actually had a similar conversation last night with Edgar. He said the same thing. And I told him, again,
he got
people
robbed.
Put their... He got robbed.
I believe he might have gotten robbed last night. I'm putting 2 to 2 together, but, you know, I got eyes and ears as well.
When you say robbed, do you mean robbed of product or something completely different?
I believe so. And I might be off, but one of the conversations I had last night, they talked about holding up somebody. And lo and behold, I had actually been somewhat aware of a dealing going down around that time, tied back to Edgar. I imagine you haven't spoken to him. You probably spoke to him prior to whatever he might have been up to.
I believe so. I spoke to him very early on within the day.
The thing that came crazy to me is hearing this motherfucker tell me so openly, yeah, I robbed some guy, knowing full well that if it was Edgar, and I can say it with like 90% fucking confidence that Edgar did get robbed, or whoever the hell might be, you know, doing the drop or whatever. But I had to ask myself, like, wait, this motherfucker's openly saying that he robbed, like, people delivering SMGs and that shit just like hit the street, like that's fucking psycho, right? Like that's not even, that's just spitting on the hand that on the face that feeds. You know what I mean? And if you're willing to do that, what else are you fucking willing to do? What? Because it's a fucking lick is a lick.
Pride and ego gets into people's ways, unfortunately, Nino. A lot of them are blinded. They don't understand, unfortunately. And the only way to make them understand, well, I guess the norm now is to go into convoys within the city and have a war for about a couple weeks. But that is not how we operate, as you know. I don't think you even would like to operate like that.
There was a time, but those days are long gone. Those were bigger jobs, had more weight associated to it. You got caught blasting the cop, you were going away for 30 years. They didn't even need the fucking die. Times have changed. But you say it's blindedness. I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's the word I'm looking for. It's goddamn, what's the fucking word when you think the entire world owes you? I don't know. Entitlement. That's what it is. It's everywhere.
I couldn't agree more there, Nino. That is a perfect way of putting it. Entitlement. A lot of people are blinded by their past, and they don't adapt, unfortunately. Now, apart from this, I believe you made an order. I could have Charlie have that ready for your courier if needed, or we can wait for another day. That is up to you.
We can do it today. I checked up, the pigeons are ready to fly, so I wanna make one thing clear, Mr. Blue. There may come a time where my interest in this whole business goes out. And I'm going to be honest, that conversation yesterday may have been it. So I'll keep you informed. Like I said, there was a reason I got into this. And a lot of that, it's very slowly dwindling away. I want to see your vision of your organization play out. However, that entitlement makes me start thinking that maybe the entire fucking island does need to deserve to blow the fuck up.
We're all getting closer and closer as days go by, you know. Maybe the government, the PD, isn't the only issue. Maybe it's the people inside it.
You're not wrong.
You have the ping number for your pickup. I can give it to Charlie.
448.
Okay. I'll have him get pinged by Charlie within the next 5 minutes. Just to confirm, it's 300, correct?
300, yeah. I mean, we can do 400. Fuck it.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it. We'll do 500. If it goes to waste, it goes to waste. It's like a 2 month, right?
That is correct. I'll update Charlie, and you'll give a ping to 448.
All right, give me just 1 sec. Okay.
All right.
Stay safe. 500.
500?
Yeah, YOLO.
Yeah, okay. I will make arrangements and I'll be ready in 5 minutes.
You'll get a ping and then just send that to the Let the courier know. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Just direct them to the place.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. You take care.